Ja! Ja! Oh! Ah! Ah! Blood will be spilt.
Enjoy this.
Is that the best you can do?
No. Come here, Lily. Look.
No kurwa!
I'm glad to see you.
I need the key.
So, Sir Radzig let him have his...
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up.
Thanks.
See you later.
Who's there? Look out!
there?
Answer me. Look out.
What?
Well, finally.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes, so I want to be sure that the secrets my life...
I didn't promise.
Very well, ask me.
What I want to know most of...
Do you think I couldn't have handled...
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just...
All right, the way it began was...
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. A foreigner by the name of Eric, and there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too.
How did you come...
I met some old friends in Colleen a few...
Old friend?
Just a couple of brigands.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off... We rode to Sasau.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric.
Crimps?
Well, it seems so.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led...
You said you gave them money.
They'd ride to the mine gallop.
This Eric?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's...
Where can I find...
He used to come to the workshop unannounced.
This highly placed person?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's...
I see.
No, he was supposed to supply...
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Damn. Have a look at the...
Spreads.
All the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
I wish you out.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed. Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And What of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek...
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't...
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one... Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to...
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for Bert, but I can't...
As you come on.
I want your You're dead. Miss. Yep. Where could he have vanished to?
God damn!
Christ!
Fucker!
I'll wipe my arse. Dear God!
Every morning before sunrise under the cliffs from which they...
How are you, Henry?
How are you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst? They were rough-looking too.
That's not much help.
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't...
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have?
So they were fond of dice, were they?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill.
You don't know where I might find some,
And why would you want them?
but they'd be the ones to know what reputable town...
I grant you that.
What can you tell me about...
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill.
What can you tell me about...
Decent folk don't talk about him.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit...
Why should I care about him?
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon?
Goodbye.
Let's talk about the...
Finally, a reason.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms and asparagus. Come right top. No
God
need
be
to
with you.
shy.
Take care.
9 great roots taken straight from the tower.
Hey,
God almighty.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any,
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man.
Anything fishy?
There certainly is. Candles are being...
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring...
How would I know that? Most...
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No! I mean a dog bit.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was
Thank you. I'll be going.
Very well. Feel free to... I'll see you later.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Listen, have you heard of...
No.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much...
So?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends... God be with you.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Where could he have vanished? He must have left somewhere.
Now I've got you, you shit. You'll be damn sorry for committing murder.
If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You...
You'll make...
Well, I...
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping?
Since before the refuge.
And what do you do here?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Sometimes I have to hold a patient down.
Do you know anything about...
A little.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Welcome, Henry.
See you later.
Take care.